Welcome to another episode of Nerd Portal, where we teleport you guys into the world of pop culture and current events. I'm Cierra Caballero.
And I'm Alex Thompson, and what a time for comics right now.
What a time to be alive.
I mean, movies, the actual comic books themselves, characters, everything's changing, it's getting crazy. But it feels like the 90s must totally be returning within comics.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I know. We have a numerous amount of X titles and mutant books coming out, and we have a bunch of Spider-Man books that are already out, and I'm not really complaining about it because, you know...
Why would you?
It's a good thing, right? I mean, we've been focusing on way too many other things, and everyone thought the X-Men were going to go away anyway. But coming this June, we are getting a new Spider-Man title, okay? And although it is new, it's still kind of a return. Anyways, Chip Zdarsky and Adam Kubert will be tasked with the book Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. So, if you remember that title from like the 80s and so on, you're probably in good shape. Cool. Now, in an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Zdarsky said he wanted to play off the 80s and 90s feel of Spidey, but knowing Chip Zdarsky, we are sure to have some funny and wild moments, because he's pretty funny.
Chip Zdarsky.
He's really, really funny.
He is, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do with the Spider-Man franchise.
Yeah, exactly, especially with Adam Kubert on art.
Gosh,
I mean,
yeah.
he...
Match made in comic heaven.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just cool enough. I mean, he's a legend in the industry himself, and to see him paired with someone who's up and coming and probably going to be a long time name in the industry, and we'll see what happens, you know? Be sure to check out this amazing title this June from Marvel, because it's going to be on my pull list.
Yes.
It's truth.
It's truth. He will be inside reading all of them.
Yes.
Well, during the national holiday of Super Bowl, the intense Season 2 trailer for Stranger Things premiered. The spot opened with a classic Eggo waffle commercial before immediately switching to a close-up of what looked like Eleven's face.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure it's her, because they shout, 11!
No.
So, pretty much of a giveaway. But from there, we are tossed into what seems like what will be a really insane season. We got the gang dressed up as Ghostbusters. They look adorable.
Ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Ain't afraid of no ghost. Not afraid of no Demogorgon.
Nope.
Ain't afraid of no spider weird world.
No upside down.
Yeah, not afraid of the upside down.
No.
And they have a large War of the Worlds type alien. Probably more like Close Encounters.
I got War of the Worlds vibe.
Yeah, I got just because of the way it's shaped. And they're not afraid of it, you know? So, does this hint to the Upside Down being a doorway to maybe like alternate dimensions or maybe a larger world? Like the Upside Down's bigger than we initially thought it was? I don't know. And then we'll finally learn what the heck is wrong with Will. Because remember, at the end of season 1, he was going through some changes from being trapped in the Upside Down for so long. So, the Duffer Brothers stated that James Cameron and his sequels for both Terminator and Aliens will inspire the season.
That's cool.
So
That's cool.
we can expect that this season's going to be pretty dark, spooky.
I'm excited for
I'm
it,
excited
though.
too. So you saw the trailer as well.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. The thing is that kind of... Okay, I have an idea. You know how he like coughed up that thing or whatever?
Yeah.
I think, what if that's the monster? Yeah, what if it...
He's a mother.
Yeah, that'd be like an Aliens vibe.
That wasn't invited to the shower?
Yeah, I know, right? Sad day.
Well, actually, that's a pretty good theory. Let's send that out into the ether.
I just ruined it for everybody.
Send that out into the ether. You should write fan fiction with
I know,
that.
right?
Will's baby becomes, well, like a cat, like a hairball baby. Hairball.
It evolves.
It evolves into like this weird spider alien.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, look out for season 2 of Stranger Things this Halloween, and also look out for Alex's awesome fan fiction that may or may not happen.
Theories that may or may not happen.
If you have any theories about the Stranger Things season 2 at all, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah. Well, okay, so a few weeks ago we talked about Ben Affleck, and he was stepping down from a lot of priorities and responsibilities on the Batman movie that he's doing, right? Well, now many websites are starting to talk. In a few weeks, you know, over the past week or so, they've been saying that he may be dropping out of...
Just indefinitely, right?
Indefinitely, like he may not want to be Batman.
It went from
like
all. 0 to 100 like really fast.
It did. It like, okay, I mean, if you think about it, it was like what, 3 weeks ago? Yeah. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna step down from this. And then it was like, I'm gonna step down from this. Like, and now it's just like, screw it, I'm not gonna do it at all. I'm done. I'm done with the Batman.
Screw you guys, I'm getting hit.
Well, whether or not this will happen is still yet to be seen, but it makes you wonder what is really going on over at the movie studios for DC. Like, it seems like they've been having a lot of problems with just like ideas and disagreements and stuff. And I know.
Which is disappointing.
Yeah, especially because, Affleck, he is really into comics.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like he's gonna make something that's just like totally off the wall.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe DC's just trying to take a page out of Fox's book.
Probably.
And we're not gonna make it relevant to comics.
Nope.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, speaking of comics, Riverdale became an overnight sensation. The teen drama is based off of the beloved, long-running Archie comics. The series has taken some liberties with the source material, but audiences seem to love the new changes, including some changes in the friendship between Betty and Veronica. So I've noticed that they've become sort of their own, like, people, like a lot more complex. I guess, I don't know if you'd say that. That's kind of a more simplistic way of saying it. I guess they felt like those two characters were kind of revolving too much around Archie, so they were like, take it back.
Yeah.
But Cole Sprouse, Camila Mendez, and Lily Reinhart star in this new series. I was watching a live show or live stream of a YouTuber that I really like, and everyone in the comments could not stop talking about Riverdale. So I was like, what is the deal with the show? It's apparently pretty popular amongst the teens. It's on the CW. If you haven't seen Riverdale.
I think it's on Netflix.
And it's on Netflix as well, I believe. We may be wrong, double check us on this. But if you haven't seen Riverdale or haven't heard of any Archie comics, definitely check both of those out.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I heard some people complaining about were like the love triangles and stuff in it. And I was just like, have you ever read an Archie comic before?
Have you?
Because that is basically the whole comic.
That's the whole comic. Plus, I mean, it's the CW, and they love the love triangles and the soapy soapy teen dramas. Like, it's perfect. So if you like soapy teen dramas and love triangles, definitely check out that show.
But overall, I heard it was good.
Overall, I think it's really great. And of course, if you might remember Cole Sprouse from Sweet Life, Zack and Cody, and a few other really good films as well. So he's coming back. He's been away from the film TV industry for a while. So
one thing I'm really hoping for, and I'm hoping that they might do this as like a Halloween kind of episode or something.
Yes.
But if they do like an Afterlife with Archie episode or something, oh my gosh,
that would probably end up
so cool.
That would probably end up being my favorite episode.
Have Sabrina like come in and do a cameo or something.
I like that idea already.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm imagining it, and I love it.
That's the cool thing about it is in Afterlife with Archie and Sabrina, they actually coincide in the same universe in that side thing. So it'd be cool. But anyways, going back to Valentine's Day weekend.
Did you do anything special?
No, not really. I went out to some dinner and stuff.
I just ate a lot of pizza
profile.
and drank a lot of tea with, are you doing a high five? Yeah, with Jackie over there. Woo! She's making blood. Blood. Okay, anyway. Well,
no invite.
Do you want to make blood too?
No. It's yummy.
Yummy. I mean, you want to eat pizza with us?
See, she's
pizza party.
upset.
Amanda's upset about this.
Not everyone apparently had a great Valentine's.
Oh,
sorry, Amanda.
No.
Hey, cheap chocolate.
There you go.
You know what?
Treat
yourself.
I take my high five back.
Sad day. Well, anyways, after that surprise, there was another surprise that weekend, okay? We saw Lego Batman and 50 Shades drop in theaters over that weekend, okay?
Yeah.
And what no one expected, though, was for this romantic time that Lego Batman would go on to blow 50 Shades Darker out of the water at the box office.
I mean, to be fair, Lego Batman is hilarious and makes amazing references to the older Batman films. And I mean, he has a love interest, so it's pretty romantic. I mean, come on. Plus, okay. Spoiler. There's a bit of like homoerotic subtext with the Joker and Batman.
That's
where
weird.
he's like, tell me you hate me. Like, why won't you tell me that you hate me? And like, instead of the whole I love you thing, all Joker wants is for Batman to admit that he hates him and that the Joker is his #1 villain. Like, the most.
He wants that
important-
reassurance.
He
from
wants that
Batman.
reassurance from Batman. That's how this whole thing starts, is because the Joker just wants to be hated, and well, loved, but in the way that a villain can be. It's amazing.
Well,
Just trust me on this one, please.
but okay. So you want to know how big the gap was?
How big was the gap?
Okay, so reportedly, Lego Batman raked in over an estimated $55.6 million. Okay, and though Batman took the cake this weekend, 50 Shades Darker took the second place spot with $46.8 million estimated in sales.
Wow.
Yeah, so there was kind of a bigger gap there.
Bit of a gap.
Couple of million.
I mean, maybe if they joined forces, it would be like 50 Shades of Lego Batman,
Yeah, there you go. That'd be cool.
starring Batman and Joker.
I only work with black and sometimes very dark gray.
Yeah. Only very dark gray.
That's cool.
God. Oh man, if
I
you,
want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. So
if you
I still
haven't
wanna go
seen
see
it, definitely watch it. It's hilarious.
The Lego movies are great, all on their own.
All
They could
on
make a
their
Lego movie of everything. Oh. Oh.
Well, I mean, if you have my sense of humor, yeah, probably it is really funny.
But yeah, they could make a Lego movie about anything. Like they
Oh
could
my
make
God,
like
50 Shades, like Lego.
Lego
version of the
50
movie.
Shades. That would probably go over way better than the actual movie.
Yeah, it probably would.
50
Can you
Shades
imagine?
of Lego.
There you go,
50
50 Shades of Lego. They could capitalize on this. Don't
I-
go overboard, but
Don't
I mean,
go overboard.
you can make some cool movies out of it. I would
I
totally
don't-
see like a Lego It movie.
Oh my God, that'd be cute.
That'd be cool.
You know what? I would be totally fine with like Lego like horror movies.
Be
Totally
interesting.
fine. That'd be so cute.
Instead of like stabbing someone, they like fall into pieces
like,
or something.
oh,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
little
so-
red Legos scatter everywhere.
That'd be so cute. I would collect them all.
Yeah.
Well, Harrison Ford was in the news.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't for Star Wars, was it?
No,
No.
sadly no. The FAA is investigating Harrison Ford after he landed in the wrong place with his plane. Kind of a funny story. All right. Well, Ford was instructed to land on the runway at Orange County's John Wayne Airport, but accidentally landed on a parallel taxiway, passing over a Boeing 737 carrying 110 passengers and 6 crew members.
Uh-oh. How old's Harrison Ford?
I don't know. That's rude. You don't just ask a man
I'm
his
sorry.
age. Jeez.
I don't know how you.
Wow.
I don't know how
Who
you.
taught you manners?
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run a plane into a plane, especially when it's on the ground. That's amazing.
He's like, damn, that plane looks nice. I'm gonna ram
I'm gonna
into
hit
it.
that
I'm
plane.
gonna ram into
Yeah.
it.
Horrible.
I'm gonna ram into that.
This is a family friendly.
Is it? Well, that's for the Patreon users. by the way.
Yeah.
No one, luckily, was hurt, but people need to understand that landing the Millennium Falcon is not an easy task.
True story.
Okay, FFA? FAA?
FFA.
That's a
Future
different
Farmers
thing.
of America. This is just for you.
Okay, FFA, calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so farmersonly.com.
Well, that's it for this week's Headlines for Your Nerdy Minds. Be sure to check out popnerdtv.com for articles, reviews, and more. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to the Pop Nerd TV channel on YouTube.
Ding that bell
Do
so
it.
you can get notifications.
Yep. Well, I'm Alex Thompson.
And I'm Cierra Caballero.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.